The classic television series Mission Impossible 1966-1973 captivated audiences with its intricate plots, daring stunts, and ensemble of talented actors. Yet behind the scenes, the lives of many cast members were far from the thrilling adventures they portrayed on screen. Several actors faced turbulent personal struggles, hidden scandals, and profound tragedies that contrasted sharply with their on-screen personas. Some met untimely and sorrowful deaths, leaving fans to grapple with the stark reality that fame and charisma often mask a life of hardship, secrets, and heartbreak. Peter Graves, born on March 18, 1926, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Peter Graves joined Mission Impossible in 1967 at age 41, portraying Jim Phelps, the strategic and steadfast leader of the IMF. Renowned for his sharp intellect, meticulous planning, and commanding presence, Phelps orchestrated some of television's most intricate heists, embodying both professionalism and ethical integrity, while keeping audiences intrigued and sometimes skeptical of his resolute decisions. Graves' early life was marked by hardship. Growing up during the Great Depression and losing his father at a young age, he navigated family instability and developed a strong sense of self-reliance, fostering resilience and a reflective, sometimes private character. Professionally, Graves maintained high personal standards, occasionally appearing distant on set, and openly criticized the 1996 film adaptation of Mission Impossible when Phelps was recast as a villain. His personal life included 2 marriages, periods of estrangement from his children, and ongoing efforts to balance public admiration with private responsibilities. Graves passed away from a heart attack on March 14, 2010, just 4 days shy of his 84th birthday, leaving an estimated net worth of $10 million. His legacy endures as an actor defined by authority, professionalism, and the leadership qualities that shaped the original series' success. Greg Morris, born September 27, 1933 in Cleveland, Ohio, became the IMF's indispensable electronics and technical expert, Barney Collier, in 1966 at age 33. Known for his calm demeanor, sharp analytical mind, and playful wit, Morris brought intelligence and charm to complex plots, earning both admiration and affection from audiences. His childhood was shaped by the challenges of growing up in a working-class African-American family during the era of racial segregation, confronting economic hardship and social prejudice. These experiences cultivated the quiet confidence and poise that defined Barney Collier. Professionally, Morris broke ground as one of the first Black actors in a prominent television role, leaving a lasting cultural imprint, though opportunities outside television were sometimes limited, and he expressed dissatisfaction with the 1996 film adaptation of Mission Impossible. Off-screen, he was known for his humor and clever pranks while maintaining professionalism. Morris enjoyed a stable family life, married to Leona Keys for over 4 decades, and devoted to their 3 children, including actor Phil Morris. He battled lung and brain cancer in his later years, passing away on August 27, 1996, at age 62. Though his financial estate was modest, his legacy endures as a pioneering, skilled, and charismatic actor who paved the way for future Black performers. Martin Landau, born on January 20, 1928, in New York City. Martin Landau assumed the role of Roland Hand, the IMF's Master of Disguise, in 1966 at age 38. Landau's portrayal combined sophistication, chameleon-like mimicry, and sharp intellect, transforming complex espionage plots into captivating on-screen performances. His ability to seamlessly inhabit the identities of criminals, politicians, and ordinary citizens became central to the show's intricate storytelling. Landau's childhood, marked by modest means and social pressures, fostered ambition and emotional caution, traits that persisted throughout his professional and personal life. Celebrated for his versatility, he occasionally clashed with producers and directors over creative decisions, and his intense focus sometimes alienated co-stars. His personal life reflected similar complexity. His long-term marriage to co-star Barbara Bain ended in divorce in 1993, underscoring the challenges of balancing career and private life. Following Mission Impossible, Landau experienced both resurgence and reinvention, earning an Academy Award for Ed Wood, though he also faced periods of professional obscurity. He passed away on July 15, 2017, at age 89, from hypovolemic shock caused by internal bleeding and heart disease, leaving an estimated net worth of $10 million. Landau's legacy is that of a meticulous, enigmatic actor whose nuanced performances explored the shadows of human character. Stephen Hill, born February 24, 1922 in Seattle, portrayed Dan Briggs, the morally rigorous leader of the IMF in Mission Impossible in 1966 at age 44. Hill's meticulous planning discipline and ethical grounding reflected his deep commitment to Orthodox Judaism, which occasionally conflicted with the demands of a demanding production schedule and led to on-set tensions, including temporary withdrawal from filming to observe the Sabbath. His childhood experiences of financial instability and religious adherence fostered resilience and a profound sense of duty that permeated his performances. Hill's career oscillated between periods of success and withdrawal. After leaving Mission Impossible, he stepped back from acting for nearly a decade before returning to prominence in Law & Order. His personal life was defined by strict religious observance, balancing family responsibilities with professional commitments, and earning a reputation for sternness but steadfast integrity. Hill passed away on August 23, 2016 at age 94, leaving an estimated net worth of $4 million. His life reflects the delicate balance between personal faith, professional ambition, and the sacrifices required to maintain authenticity, leaving an enduring impression of a calm, authoritative, and memorable on-screen presence. Leonard Nimoy, born on March 26, 1931 in Boston. Leonard Nimoy joined Mission Impossible in 1969 at age 38, portraying Paris, the IMF's enigmatic master of disguise. With calm precision, keen intellect, and meticulous attention to detail, Paris became an essential team member, captivating audiences with flawless impersonations that reflected Nimoy's own discipline and focus. The character's intelligence, emotional restraint, and measured detachment mirrored Nimoy's experience, navigating the immense shadow of his defining role as Spock. Nimoy's early life was challenging. The son of Ukrainian Jewish immigrants, he grew up under modest economic circumstances and endured teasing at school for his introverted nature and slight build. These experiences fostered the stoicism, intelligence, and self-control that characterized his acting. Professionally, Nimoy experienced both triumphs and frustrations, notably confronting typecasting from Star Trek, leading to the publication of I Am Not Spock, and later reconciliation with his legacy in I Am Spock. Off-screen, he faced struggles with alcoholism in the 1970s, a difficult marriage, and the pressures of fame, yet left a vast creative legacy as an actor, director, writer, photographer, and educator. Leonard Nimoy passed away on February 27, 2015 in Los Angeles at age 83 due to complications from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. With an estimated net worth of $45 million, including royalties from Star Trek and other projects, his legacy endures as a testament to extraordinary talent, private perseverance, and the pressures of celebrity, while Paris remains a symbol of intelligence, sophistication, and mystery on screen. Vic Perrin, born April 26, 1916 in Wisconsin, joined Mission Impossible in 1967 at age 50 as Cheever, a minor yet memorable character who added depth and tension to IMF operations. Cheever's mystery, intelligence, and composure reflected Perrin's meticulous and cerebral approach to acting, as well as his acclaimed work as a voice actor in radio and television. Perrin's childhood was shaped by economic hardship and social challenges, fostering keen observation, adaptability, and a commanding presence, qualities that made him the iconic control voice in The Outer Limits. Professionally, Perrin was defined by precision, discipline, and a quiet dedication, often maintaining distance from the spotlight while cultivating a career of expertise. His personal life was comparatively private, marked by few long-term relationships and a clear separation of work and family. Vic Perrin passed away on July 4, 1989 in Los Angeles at age 73 from cancer. While his net worth is estimated at $2 million, his influence endures through a legacy of acting and voice mastery, a modest yet indispensable contributor to classic television whose presence continues to resonate beyond the screen. Jack Donner, born on October 29, 1928 in Los Angeles. Jack Donner appeared as Bucaro in Mission Impossible in 1966 at age 38. Bucaro, one of the IMF's most mysterious and brooding figures, reflected Donner's commanding on-screen presence, honed over decades in theater and television. His childhood was shaped by economic hardship and family instability. With a sporadically employed father and a mother struggling with health issues, Donner assumed responsibility early, cultivating the controlled intensity and quiet volatility that defined his performances. His career included notable achievements, co-founding the Oxford Theatre, mentoring rising actors, and taking roles requiring refined skill. Donner's dedication to craft sometimes caused tension with colleagues, but he maintained a scandal-free, disciplined career focused on artistry over personal indulgence. Jack Donner passed away on September 21st, 2019 in Los Angeles at age 90. His estimated net worth ranged from $1.3 million, reflecting a lifelong commitment to theater and television. His legacy is that of a disciplined, exacting, and intelligent artist whose understated yet haunting performances left a lasting imprint on television history. Peter Lupus, born June 17, 1932, portrayed Willie Armitage in Mission Impossible from 1966 to 1973, joining the series at age 34. Armitage embodied loyalty, reliability, and strength, serving as the steadfast backbone of the team. The character reflected Lupus's own physical prowess and mental discipline, developed from a challenging childhood in Indianapolis, where working-class circumstances instilled resilience and self-determination. Lupus's career faced its share of controversies after gaining attention for his muscular physique. His 1974 nude appearance in Playgirl led to canceled endorsements. Undeterred, he achieved personal milestones, setting world records in weightlifting, well into his 70s, sustaining a rigorous training regimen and maintaining a lengthy television career. Lupus's personal life remained private, and while his focus on training and work occasionally limited close relationships, he built a respected public image. Today, at age 93, he is celebrated as a veteran of both television and fitness, with an estimated net worth of $4-5 million from acting endorsements and appearances. Peter Lupus's legacy bridges the worlds of television and athleticism, exemplifying how early adversity can be transformed into enduring achievement and public influence. Sid Haig, born on July 14, 1939, Sid Haig appeared as Musha in Mission Impossible in 1966 at age 27. Though his screen time was limited, Musha showcased Haig's commanding presence, portraying even minor roles with menace, unpredictability, and dark charisma qualities that would later define his iconic horror film career, particularly as Captain Spaulding. Haig's childhood in Fresno was shaped by financial instability and a complex family environment, fostering coping strategies that allowed him to navigate between mischief and reflection, an early foundation for his versatile performances. Professionally, Haig contended with typecasting. His penchant for villainous roles brought recognition, but limited mainstream opportunities, leading him to occasionally decline high-profile projects, including Pulp Fiction, a decision he later regretted. Off-screen, he contrasted sharply with his on-screen persona, a devout Catholic, gentle, caring, and loyal to friends, while maintaining a private, stable family life. In his later years, Haig struggled with health issues, particularly pneumonia, and passed away on September 21, 2019 at age 80. His estate, estimated at $1.5 million from films, horror conventions, and music projects, reflects a career that balanced on-screen notoriety with a quietly admirable personal life. Barbara Bain, born September 13, 1931, portrayed Cinnamon Carter in Mission Impossible in 1966 at age 35. Cinnamon Carter was a sophisticated, intelligent, and enigmatic agent, skilled in disguise and psychological manipulation, making her an indispensable member of the IMF team. Bain's character blended elegance with strategic cunning, often tipping the scales in high-stakes missions and captivating audiences with her intelligence and charm. Bain's childhood in Chicago involved economic hardships and social ridicule, instilling resilience and a careful approach to public image management. Off-screen, her life combined glamour and challenge. She married co-star Martin Landau in a high-profile union that lasted until 1993, balancing professional collaboration with creative tension. Known for precision and dedication to her craft, Bain sometimes presented challenges to colleagues but achieved remarkable success, including 3 consecutive Emmy Awards, a distinction unmatched among the series cast. Personal challenges included managing fame, privacy, and lifelong claustrophobia, ironically contrasted with her on-screen ability to navigate intense situations. Bain's financial acumen resulted in an estimated net worth of $2 to $3 million derived from television earnings, investments, and strategic career decisions. Even at age 93, she remains engaged in the industry, embodying the independence and resourcefulness of the spy she once portrayed. Leslie Ann Warren, born August 16, 1946, Leslie Ann Warren joined Mission Impossible in 1970 at age 24 as Dana Lambert, a young, ambitious agent distinguished by intelligence and emotional acuity. Lambert brought fresh energy to the IMF team, combining analytical skill with empathy and creating a multidimensional operative admired for her balance of idealism and pragmatism. Warren's early life, marked by modest circumstances, social teasing, and the pressures of competitive acting, nurtured resilience and careful public image management. Her personal life was often turbulent, including high-profile relationships with John Peters, Jeffrey Hornaday, Val Kilmer, and Bobby Darin, which occasionally overshadowed her professional accomplishments. Professionally, Warren experienced both setbacks, such as losing the role of Lois Lane in Superman, and triumphs, including an Oscar nomination for Victor Victoria, demonstrating her talent, determination, and versatility. Through prudent financial management, she amassed an estimated net worth of $12 to $15 million from film, television, and investments. At age 79, Warren continues to work in the industry, reflecting a combination of charm, intellect, and resilience, embodying Dana Lambert's courage and sophistication. Linda Day George, born December 11, 1944, portrayed Lisa Casey in Mission Impossible in 1971 at age 27. Casey was a resourceful, intelligent agent, combining expert disguise skills with subtle emotional depth, creating a character who balanced professional competence with personal vulnerability. George's childhood, shaped by economic hardship and social scrutiny, fostered ambition and emotional resilience. Her personal life encompassed both triumph and tragedy. She married co-star Christopher George, who died suddenly of a heart attack in 1983, and later Doug Cronin, who passed away in 2010, enduring profound personal loss. Professionally, George navigated conflicts with producers, periods of typecasting, and industry pressures, yet consistently demonstrated talent and perseverance. Through careful financial planning, she accumulated an estimated net worth of $16 million from acting and real estate investments. Even at age 80, she retains a loyal fan base embodying resilience and grace, with a career that reflects both personal endurance and professional excellence, much like the courageous and resourceful character she portrayed on screen. Sam Elliott, born on August 9, 1944 in Sacramento, California. Sam Elliott appeared as Dr. Doug Robert in Mission Impossible in 1970 at age 22. Doug Robert was a tough, stoic agent known for military precision, calm under pressure, and reliable execution during high-risk missions. Elliott's deep voice and signature cowboy demeanor gave his character an iconic presence, embodying steadfast masculinity and unwavering trustworthiness in life-or-death situations. Elliott's childhood was shaped by a broken family with an often absent father and a mother struggling with illness, compelling him to mature early and develop a reflective, introspective nature. Professionally, Elliott experienced both successes and limitations. While becoming a recognizable Hollywood figure, he was often typecast in Western roles and occasionally clashed with directors over creative decisions. His personal life reflected complexity behind his calm exterior, including family tensions, particularly involving his daughter Cleo, and the pressures inherent in Hollywood. Now 81, Elliott continues to maintain a thriving career in film, television, and voice work, with an estimated net worth of $20 million, illustrating the results of careful career management and selective role choices. His life exemplifies the combination of professional achievement, personal strength, and resilience, leaving a legacy of reliability, loyalty, and understated authority on screen. Barbara Anderson, born November 27, 1945, joined Mission Impossible in 1972 at age 21 as Mimi Davis, temporarily replacing Linda Day George. Mimi Davis contributed sharp intelligence, emotional control, and strategic support to the team, quietly serving as the logistical backbone of missions while demonstrating authority in critical situations. Anderson's childhood in Long Beach, California, was marked by adversity. Raised by a single mother, after her father abandoned the family, she faced financial instability and social scrutiny, cultivating a decisive and cautious personality that underpinned her acting career. Professionally, she showed early promise, earning an Emmy for her work on Ironside, though her career was constrained by typecasting and occasional tension with producers over assertiveness. Her personal life balanced stability with pressure. Marriage to actor Don Burnett led to her retirement in 1993, though she navigated the persistent challenges of a male-dominated Hollywood. Anderson avoided public scandal and quietly endured industry inequities and health-related stresses. At 79, she is retired with an estimated net worth of $2 million. Though her tenure on Mission Impossible was brief, Anderson left a lasting impression through intelligence, precision, and understated strength, exemplifying the sacrifices often made by women in the entertainment industry. Lee Meriwether, born May 27, 1935 in Los Angeles, California. Lee Meriwether appeared in Mission Impossible in 1969 at age 31 as Tracy, an elegant, intelligent, and strategic agent. A former Miss America, Tracy combined charm with sharp intellect, providing a calm and calculating presence that balanced the high-pressure dynamics of IMF missions. Meriwether's childhood was marked by financial instability following her father's early death, and she was raised by a single mother under challenging social conditions, developing poise, discipline, and resilience. Her career included both opportunity and obstacle. While she gained prominence as Miss America, she faced typecasting and subtle dismissals in Hollywood, yet consistently avoided major scandals and maintained a professional reputation. Her meticulous approach and professionalism occasionally frustrated colleagues, but secured her enduring television presence, including roles in Barnaby Jones and voice work in games and animation. At 90, she remains active, attending conventions and engaging with fans, with an estimated net worth of $3 million. Meriwether's legacy reflects elegance, resilience, and sophistication, both in her portrayal of Tracy and in her enduring career. Who is your favorite character in Mission Impossible? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to watch the next video. Thank you very much.